As you may have noticed, the lighting is a little bit different. The sound audio quality might also be a little bit different. Yeah, I had a little help from my husband, and the two of us kind of put some new things together, got some new lights, and yeah. So let's get started. As I said yesterday, I'm going to continue with the main quest line in Skyrim. But knowing me, I'll probably get distracted here and there along the way with some exploration, maybe a side quest or two, we'll see. Anyway, I'm starting up the game and we can get started in just a minute. All right. Let's go. So yesterday, where I left off, I had gotten the horn of Jurgen Windcaller, and I had delivered it, or when I went to get it, it wasn't there. I found a note instead telling me that I needed to talk to someone here at this inn in Riverwood. So I did that, and Delphine gave it to me. She was the one who had taken it from the tomb, and so now I need to return the horn to the Greybeards. However, I can also talk to Delphine about about why she took it and all that fun stuff. So I'm going to start with that. I'm going to start by talking to her. Let me know if I need to change anything with the volume in terms of the game.
You're not afraid of me, are you? No.
Sorry, Lydia. You were in the way. Okay.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
I'm gonna ask about the horn. I think that's a little bit more pertinent.
Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act.
I was expecting someone taller. I feel like I have no right to say that because everyone is taller than me pretty much in real life. Yeah, what's with all the cloak and dagger?
You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere.
Okay, I just came here for the horn.
I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
All right, I'm
listening.
listening.
I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you
If you're not,
more,
who cares?
I need to make sure I can trust you.
Well, how do I know that I can trust you? That's a very good point. I'm gonna ask that.
If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
That is a very fair point. Okay, why did you take this in the first place?
I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant.
Okay, the Thalmor are after you?
Yes. We're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn.
Okay, and why are you looking for a Dragonborn?
I knew that.
No, that's not what I clicked.
I knew you were the one the Greybeards.
Here we go.
We remember what most don't: that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
I guess I'm gonna go with this. I absorb some kind of power from dragons. That's all I can say because, yeah.
This is no time to play the reluctant hero. You either are or aren't Dragonborn. But I'll see for myself soon enough.
Okay, what is it that you're not telling
Dragons
me?
aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
Do you know how crazy this sounds? No, let's just ask her what makes her think that.
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come.
Jesus,
back.
dragons!
We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon.
The game volume is really quiet. Okay,
Anything you want to know.
let me see what I can do about that. Okay. Let's see if that helped.
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial
Is that
mounds
better?
and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Okay, cool. If I should turn it up a little bit more, just let me know. But thank you for the feedback. Okay. Delphine, how did you figure this out?
You should know. You got the map for me. The Dragonstone you got for Farengar, remember?
Ah. She was at Dragon's Reach.
So you were paying attention. I arranged to have Farengar recover the Dragonstone for me. It's what I do. I make things happen from behind the scenes. After all, here you are.
Okay. Yeah, I can turn it up just a little bit more. Maybe set it to that. And...
Yes. A map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, starting in the Gerals near Riften. The one near Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds.
How's it sounding now?
Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Alright, awesome, thank you. Alright, let's go kill a
I need to get into
dragon!
my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
The Book of the Dragonborn. I normally don't actually read the books in Skyrim. But depending on how long this one is... No, I don't think I'm going to read this one right now.
That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynesgrove.
Alright, let's do this. Lydia, are you coming? Okay.
Orgnar, I'm traveling.
She's just very
Back
slow.
in till I get back.
Right. Happy trails.
I'm curious as to what Winston is up to out here.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
He's apparently still, very aggressive. I might need to disable him. He's gonna kill all of... Okay. I think I need to, I think I need to disable him, otherwise he's gonna kill all of, Riverwood. Okay, let's, go to the main menu and disable Winston. I really like him, he's very cute, even if he is a little immersion breaking. Hey, what's up? I'm currently disabling my penguin mod that's in this game because he's just very aggressive and just killing everyone in town. Let's see. Where is he? Here he is. Yep, let's delete him. Okay. Now, let's see, where were we? Yeah, that's fine. That's better.
Kynes Grove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
Let's see, do I already know the place? Because if I do... Oh, I do. Okay, in that case I'll just fast travel. I'm not going to follow you all the way there. Winston Murder Wings is a great nickname. Okay. I need to get rid of this other quest marker. Otherwise it's going to distract me the entire time. Hello? You just ran at me? Do you have something to say?
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
Ah, okay.
It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon burial mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out. We gotta find someplace to hide.
It's very easy to lose track of time, especially during this pandemic. Okay. Now, where is... Okay, that sounded like someone dying. What? Did they just all collapse? Okay. I'm gonna... Alright, we'll have a good lunch then. Let's see. Oh, okay, now I can at least see what's going on around here. Okay. This place is farther away than I realized. I'm gonna go grab my horse. Seriously though, what happened here? How... Just a pile of dead soldiers. Very confusing. Yeah, Winston was here. It's all Winston's fault. See, I feel like if I take the path, it'll be easier. Why does it have to be so snowy? Thankfully, it hasn't snowed at all today in real life. But I can't really see where it is I'm going right now. Ah, I hear a dragon. Uh-huh. I hope my horse is gonna be safe.
Salakunir, Zil Kuro Tova Ursa. Sled
Okay, that's pretty badass. Can I start, like, killing it already?
Alduin
Apparently I can. I have to admit, I think using a warhammer is the fastest way to kill a dragon that I've experienced so far.
Something's happening. God's above. So you really are.
You gonna finish your thought, Delphine?
It's true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn.
Well, yeah,
I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead.
I would say so.
Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Who are you and what do you want with me? I guess I'd like to know more about the dragons though first. What do you know about them coming back?
Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
I've seen him before.
Really? Where?
Yeah, that was the one that attacked Helgen at the very
Interesting.
beginning of this story.
Same dragon. Damn it. We're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
Okay, and what do you want
I'm
with
one
me?
of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
Okay, tell me more about the blades.
Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now.
Ta-da! Here I am. Okay, what's the next
Exactly.
move? No,
We used to be-
I didn't mean
for
to
the
click that.
But we never found one.
What's the next move?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
Yeah, okay, remind me again, who are the Thalmor?
The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one.
Okay, and why are they after you?
The faction... There's no worse enemy to humankind.
Keeps picking the wrong one.
Before
No,
the
this
Great
one.
War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong.
Okay. Before I keep talking to her, I noticed that the sound effects are much louder than she is. Even though I have voice turned way up, I'm just gonna have to turn these down a bit, I think. Maybe now I'll actually be able to hear more of what she's saying.
The first thing we need to do is figure out
There we
who's
go.
behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
Okay, and what makes you think that they're involved with this?
Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
I suppose that does make some sense. Alright, so we have to find out what they know about the dragons.
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, It's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
Okay, so how are we supposed to get in there?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Okay, well, before I meet with her again, I'm going to see what this dragon has on it, and I'm going to do the other half of this quest and head back to the Greybeards. Because with the power of fast travel, I can probably get to High Hrothgar before she gets back to Riverwood. Okay. Hopefully I find the Greybeard that I need to talk to relatively easily, because they all wear the same thing. There's lots of okay, I found him.
Ah, you've retrieved the horn of Jörgen Windcaller. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Yes. I'm glad this is making you want to play Skyrim. I just am in such a Skyrim mood recently. I've been playing it so much and there's always so much to see. Yeah, you do have stuff to do. But you need to take breaks every now and then, too.
You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push. Da. With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely.
Oh, I promise I will use it wisely.
His knowledge of Da.
Thank you.
You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
Sure hope he's right. I wonder what this must be like from Lydia's perspective, like just four old guys chanting in a weird language towards me, and I occasionally am just like,
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Yay! Okay. But I don't think I can see Paarthurnax yet. I think I still need to learn. Is it Clear Skies, maybe? Okay. Let's go talk to Delphine again then. She should be back at Riverwood by now. It's so quiet here without Winston. But this is still really weird.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
I'm just gonna run ahead of her. I really don't like following people in video games. Oh, is it stealing if I take these? It is not. In that case, I'm gonna take all of these things.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
Oh? You're not coming?
That would be a bad
It's just
idea.
gonna be me?
I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet.
Okay, what's the plan?
The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
Okay, I'm just gonna go down through the list of questions. So who's the contact, and are you sure I can trust
Don't
him?
worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you.
Oh,
But
I'm
he
a
hates
dangerous
the Thalmor
character.
at least as
I
much as
suppose
I do.
that's fair.
He's a wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that we never hear about. Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassador's parties.
Okay, and how am I getting it?
Let me handle that. You'll have a real invitation, don't worry. As long as you can act the part of a Thalmor toady, you'll get past the guards.
Okay, and when I'm inside?
That's
then
when
what?
the fun starts. You'll have to slip away from the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction.
Oh yeah, that sure sounds like fun. Okay, I guess I'll meet
Sounds
up with
good.
you later.
Be careful.
Okay. Now where was I? I was taking a bunch of stuff from these shelves. Now I'm carrying too much. But that's okay, I will make a few potions. Nothing for restoring health, though. At least I can fortify my health. And heavy armor. Okay. I'm still carrying too much stuff. Alright. Lydia, I have some
Still
burdens
here.
for you to carry.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Certainly.
Okay. Oh, I have a bunch of food. That's probably what's weighing me down so much. I can at least give her something, I would think. Oh, I can learn this. And this. No, I already know this. Okay. Yeah, no kidding. I would love to have someone just be like, yeah, I'll carry your stuff. Not that I usually have a lot of stuff with me, but, you know, like an umbrella or whatever. Maybe I can sell some of this stuff.
Let's get going then.
Oh, that was already enough. But I can still try and sell some stuff so I don't have to worry about it later. Yeah, true, we don't really need a follower during a pandemic. Not going anywhere, not carrying anything anywhere. Wait, did I already go past the Riverwood Trader? I did. Where are they? What time is it anyway? Oh. They're already in bed.
It means so
Or
much
at
to
dinner.
us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We don't
Now,
sell any
So,
imports from
you and
Somerset
me,
Isle, do we?
We're the
Luke?
only people. I'm afraid not. The Riverwood. My sister.
They
Camilla,
only
who
just,
I will be
like,
happy to help.
cycle through
That's
random,
really not at the top of my list. No.
just cycling
Please,
through
Camilla,
random
I need you to
statements.
Okay, okay. Just trying to.
Hey, nice to have you with us. Alright. I guess I will sell some stuff in Whiterun because these two siblings are just too busy saying random lines of dialogue to me to actually sell anything or buy anything. Actually, some of my stuff I could probably leave here at home. These all weigh literally nothing, except for this one book. I can leave this here. I could get rid of all of these, to be honest. I don't really use staves that much. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Oh, hey, money! Okay, I definitely don't need this one. Okay. The other ones I might actually use at some point, we'll see. Nice. Now we can get going to whatever it is we were supposed to be doing. Ah yes, meeting Melbourne in Solitude. Oh, Solitude is very far away. I haven't discovered it yet. Oh, but I have gone to this statue already, so I can at least take a little bit of the traveling off of my, off the map. Make it a little bit easier on myself. Bye, Lydia. See you there. Wow, my horse has really good balance, apparently. It just landed on that little pile of rocks. Oh. Oh, I've talked to those farmers probably like a half a dozen times already. Who are these people, though? Hey, who are you? Who are you? Talk to me. Talk to me.
I have nothing to say to you. Now move along, or I'll order my guards to attack.
Wow, very friendly. Such a warm greeting. Why don't you order your guard to attack me? See what happens then. The weather is so nice in Solitude today.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Rogvir.
Okay. I really like Solitude. It's a very nice city in my opinion. In terms of the design.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Svar, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Stand back.
Lock the
Interrupting
city
an
gates.
execution is a serious crime.
Traitor.
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all hard.
You betrayed us!
Stand back.
Rogvir,
Interrupting an
you helped
execution is a
Ulfric
serious
Stormcloak
crime.
escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric
Liar.
challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Cut him down.
Very well, Rogvir. Bow your head.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Yikes.
Rogvir, why did it have to be like this?
Not right now.
We should have drawn it out some more. He deserved a slower death.
Wow. Very compassionate, that one.
He died well.
I still can't believe he knew what he was doing when he opened that gate.
A man opens a gate and they cut his head off? Doesn't seem right to me.
I think I expected more.
Wow.
Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say.
That's an awkward moment to be new in town. Let's sit down. Make it look nice and casual.
Good morning.
Our mutual friend sent me.
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing.
Wow, thanks
Here's
for the
deal.
vote of confidence.
I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
Okay, I have pretty much everything on me, but I think I'm going to go...
I'll give you a few more minutes. I can't wait here all day. It's my neck on the line, remember?
Yeah, but I really think I should grab a few more health potions before I do this.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
Wonder what that was about.
Let me know if you see anything you like. You're a traveler, correct? Have you been to Whiterun?
I haven't been to Whiterun before. Yes, it's like the first place pretty much anyone goes.
Wonderful. I hadn't really hoped to run into someone who'd been there. My daughter Fura was assigned to Whiterun after she joined the Imperial Army. I was hoping you might have met her. I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to Captain Aldous, but he hasn't been any help.
I haven't met her, but I suppose I could try and get more information at some point.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. Anything you can find out from Captain Aldous would be welcome news.
Okay, what have you got for sale?
So you're an alchemist then?
Let's see, health potions. Let's take all of them. Anything and everything. Stamina is probably also useful. Magicka, I don't think I need as much. Although I can heal myself that way too. Why not? I'll take them all. Heavy armor skill, sure. Now I can sell her some stuff. I have a few potions that I've made that are kind of useless. Like a poison that also increases their health. Yeah. I don't need 18 cure disease potions. 4 is enough. Okay.
Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions.
Oh, I won't. Okay. I'm not sure how much stuff I can give this guy, but I'm just gonna give him everything I can.
You ready yet? I need to get back before I'm missed. Remember, you won't have anything except what I smuggle in for you. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've gotta go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Certainly doesn't hurt to have an arrow with, a bow and arrow with me. Just gonna give him as much as he'll take. Fortify one-handed, that does nothing for me because I have a two-handed weapon. Healing, health, minor healing. Let's take a few magicka, but mostly healing and... Oh, I just used that, didn't I? I think I did. Oh well. Some stamina. I've at least also got a few poisons with me. I could just give him some cheese, be like, please smuggle this cheese in for me. Okay. I'm also going to need some soul gems, so that I can recharge the staff. I did give him a staff, right? And some lockpicks, perhaps. Yeah, all of them. I didn't give him a staff. I am going to give him one. 25 damage to health and half to magicka. 25 points of damage and twice as much magicka. I think I'm gonna give him those two. Okay. Yeah, I did take a healing potion by mistake. Whoops. Wow, he's like...
Huh?
Oddly close. Social distancing, dude. 2 meters. And now I have to go down to the stables. Oh, I really hope I'm leveled up enough for this. There's a really cool modded side quest that someone made for the Thalmor embassy as well. I don't currently have it in this game, but I have played it through once. That was quite a challenge. This is a cute little farm. Ah, there she is.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
Would you let me just turn around so I can look at you? This is such an awkward way to have a conversation. But yes, everything's all set.
I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means
I'm
you need
so
to look
dumb.
the part and not be armed to the teeth.
I should have also given him
put
some
this on.
armor.
When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back.
I
You'll
wonder
only
if
have
that's
what
going to be a
Malborn smuggled
problem.
in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside.
Oh no, I don't remember if that's a problem. Party boots. And party clothes. And then my lovely steel-horned helmet. No, I think I have to take that off. And I probably also have to take off my gauntlets. Let's see. Okay. Ah, there we go. I'm party ready. I like how my little spikes go through the circlet. Okay.
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy?
I guess I'm ready.
Don't worry. It will
don't know what
all be
else I'm
waiting
supposed
for
to do
you when
now.
you
I
get
think
back.
it's too
Just
late
make
to
sure you get back out of
do
there
anything with
alive
my
the
armor.
information we need. Good luck.
Thanks, I'm probably gonna need it.
Ah, a fellow latecomer to Ellenwin's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less.
Oh.
I salute you, my good lady.
I'm already here and I'm just like getting back into the
There's
carriage.
more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Party hard, my friend. Party hard.
There's not enough drinking in the world today.
Welcome to the Thulmore Embassy. Your invitation, please? Thank you, Mom. Go right in.
I really
Now
don't
then,
like
here's
the
my
Thalmor.
invitation. I don't have a poisoned dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I'm just doing my duties.
Guests are advised to remain inside the embassy.
Welcome back, sir.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
This could be interesting.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
I look forward to the day when this rebellion is once again have peace.
I'm going to compliment the party and totally ignore the fact that I'm not giving her my name.
Don't worry. My parties are always well stocked with the finest food and drink available in this country. But first, you were introducing yourself. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arinthia Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later.
Just ran off mid-conversation. Thanks.
The Great War is long past. It's time the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion put aside their differences. Prosperity is good for everyone.
Okay, you sound like quite the businessman.
Not every Nord is obsessed with strength, honor, and skill at arms. A rare few are born with a gift for making money. My investments are my strength, and my wealth is my weapon. As for honor, well, there are some luxuries even I can't afford.
Uh-huh. And what brings you to this party?
You must be new to Skyrim, or you'd already know who I am. I have a stake in most anything of importance in Solitude. I feel that it's time to put aside the grievances of the past and let peace and prosperity flourish between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion. I try to do my little part. Besides, just between you and me, it's making me pots of money.
What a surprise.
Very well, then. There's a likely-looking filly, even if she is an elf. You there, serving girl. What's your name, dear?
Brayla, sir. Do you need a drink?
I
Something to
hate
eat?
that guy.
No, that's not what I'm interested in right now. I just wanted to get a better look at you. I like what I see, my dear. And believe me, I don't say
I don't
that to
recall
everyone.
seeing you at one of these before, and I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, how embarrassing. We have the exact same outfit.
Not at the moment. Maybe later.
Well, what's your
We
relationship
have a
with Thalmor?
relationship of mutual respect.
Yes, sir.
I care little about the politics and rivalries between the Thalmor and the Empire. But I do respect power, and the Thalmor have that. They leave me alone, and I leave them alone.
I couldn't agree more. By the
Okay.
way, have you heard
And what are you doing at the party?
To maintain relationships. By the way, I don't know who you are, but unless you want me to blow your cover, I'd advise that you avoid me for the rest of the party.
Okay.
Until next time.
Got to admire their courage, doing something like
She
that
seems a
with
little busy
dragons on the
singing.
loose and a war going on.
Who are you?
If your eyes and your ears are open, and your mind is free of judgment and expectation, you might learn much in this chamber.
Splendid.
Are you having a good
Fair
time?
faces and fine food are well and good, but honesty is rarely so pleasing.
Okay. Do you come here often?
There are words spoken and words unspoken. Beware these Thalmor, for they are adept in both languages. For this reason, I avoid them when I can.
Very strange. Okay.
May wisdom...
Oh, my
lead you
circlet is gone. I guess it fell off because of my horns. Ah, this guy.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Ah, pardon me, friend. I didn't see you standing there. Allow me to introduce myself. Rosalan, imports and exports by trade. Observer of human nature by avocation.
Okay, what brings you to the party?
You must be new around here. Bad manners to ask such a direct question at one of Elenwyn's little soirees. But I have nothing to hide. I'm in from the south on business. And if you want to do business in Tamriel these days, well, you'd better get used to cozying up to the Thalmor, like it or not.
Okay. You look thirsty.
My friend, you are very perceptive. I have a powerful thirst that cannot be slaked. And none of the waiters will bring me a drink. Elenwen must have told them to cut me off, the frigid bitch. Afraid I'll cause another scene, I suppose.
A scene? Mm-hmm.
I need another drink.
Are nothing more than an armed mob.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day.
I did see something interesting.
Well, I'd like
Here
a
you go,
drink.
ma'am. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you?
Seems they've been traveling around the whole of Skyrim.
We seem to have run out of Colovian brandy. I'll check in the wine cellar for more when I get a moment. Until next time.
Dragons on the loose and a war going on.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Talk to me.
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
Well, now that you mention it, there is something you could do.
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend.
I like how I'm saying this right in front of one of the Thalmor guards. Definitely a very smart tactic.
Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork.
I'm just gonna back out over
Attention,
here.
everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
Let's go.
I propose
before anyone
a
notices
toast
us.
to Ellenwyn, our mistress. I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although most of you are already in bed with her. But again,
So far, so good.
Gotta grab all my stuff. I can't believe I didn't think to bring armor. I really, really, really hope I survive this.
Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder.
Yeah, and no, I already got it.
And let me do any talking. Got it?
wouldn't want to offend our Thalmor over.
I already made it through.
Someone bring me a drink, quick.
Who comes, Malburn? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zavani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your
Very
gear is in
good.
that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up.
I will try not to.
I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
This could be useful if I... Okay.
This war has taken a toll. Merchants are
Come on.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes
You're on your
marching
own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting
Surprise!
worried.
I'm gonna have to just go through as best I can. Stop hiding. Okay. At least this is a very strong weapon. Oh, I can just take their armor, I suppose. It's not ideal, but it's better than party clothes.
You wish to defeat me? Impossible!
Okay. Let's poison this and heal a little. Ha! Impossible, huh? Okay. Oh, I didn't realize how much Magicka Detect life uses. Okay. Alright. It's a little too quiet. Ah, I'll just take some food here. Okay. Ah, a soul gem. And some poison. Okay, but how am I supposed to get there? Is that from downstairs, perhaps? I suppose so. Ah, yeah. Okay, there's a door over here. I actually look really good in this armor.
Must be newer here. Let me see your face.
There, did you get a good look at my face?
Behold the future! Behold the Thulmore! Don't you see? Elven supremacy is the only truth!
Elven supremacy, my ass. I need to heal. What? Where the heck did this elk come from? Oh nice, leveling up will also help me to heal. Let's get a little more stamina. Seriously, where did this elk come from? I'd like to see you try.
But I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses,
What was that?
you know.
Silence! Do not presume.
Some will get it from
Where
me.
are you? Never should have come here.
Man. This is going... Who are you? Some of these people have names and others are just Thalmor soldier. I wonder if there's more information. Ooh, soul trap. That's useful. I don't care about any of that. Oh, I don't really care about wine either. Oh well. But cheese! I do care about cheese! But I did pick up a plate and I don't need that. Ooh. Sweet rolls. Okay. Now, where do I find this thing? Apparently not in here. But there are some cool alchemy things in here. Here we go. Dragon investigation current status. I already have the interrogation chamber key, so I don't need that, but here's some dossiers on people. Interesting. Okay. Quick save. I have to say this is going much better than the first time I went through this quest, where I really was not very strong. I mean, I'm still relatively low level, but this Warhammer is just really powerful. And I have a lot of perks on it already too, so that helps.
You're dead.
Surprise! You were saying? I'm always shocked when it shows that I've beheaded them. Just always takes me by surprise. Okay, what's in here? Another dossier. Random garlic next to torture devices.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
Who are you?
What? Who? What do you want then? Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna free him, of course. I don't like the Thalmor.
Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere.
Who are you and
They
what are you
grabbed
doing
me in
here?
Riften. They seem to think I know something. They just kept asking me the same damn questions.
Go ahead,
No
I'm not
problem.
done here.
Thanks for springing me. I owe you. Look me up in Riften if you make it out.
Go, dude, go. Is there anyone else? Doesn't look like it. Ah, it requires a key. Okay. I want to jump over the balcony, but I can't do that, apparently. Dude, I'm looking for the key, I'm sorry. I should have found that first, I guess. I suppose it gives him a little time to stretch his legs and whatnot. Ah. Lots of random garlic. Okay. I wonder what I'm supposed to be looking for in here. I thought I had everything I needed. Let's see. Oh, and this is back to where I started. Is it maybe because I haven't read them yet? First Emissary Ellenwyn, we anticipate a breakthrough in our efforts to uncover the party or power behind the dragon resurrection phenomenon. An informant has identified a possible lead whom we have brought back to the embassy for a full interrogation. The subject is obstinate, but by all indications is holding back the information we seek. I have authorized intermediate manual uncoiling. I do not expect more will be necessary unless you feel time presses. I know you prefer to be present for the final questioning. I will inform you immediately when the subject is fully receptive. 2 days should tell the tale. In the meantime, if you wish to audit our technique, your expertise is welcome as always. I have placed the prisoner in the cell closest to your office stairs for your convenience. Ah, so this guy probably knows something. I guess I should have read this earlier. That's okay. He's kind of stuck there because the key is still missing, apparently. But I wouldn't think they just have it laying around here.
I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out.
Hold on, you may know something important.
I damn well hope so. If it helps you twist them up, I'm glad to help. They're after some old guy named Esbern. Something to do with dragons. I gathered it from listening to them talk when they thought I was out. I've seen a guy in Riften who they seem to think is him. Not much to go on. I don't even know where he lives or his name, but they seem pretty excited about it. That's it. Now, let's get out of here.
Okay.
Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
But it still says I require a key.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Where are
Never
they?
mind.
Silence,
I'm dead
traitor.
already.
Move. Slowly. What was that?
Where are you? Oh no! No, Malborn! I wonder if I could have saved him if I was fast enough. That was very, very close up. And there's the trapdoor key. I don't think I could have made it up here in time anyway. Well, he can't do anything with the gold or lockpick right now, right? So... I'm sorry, Malborn. Is there gonna be a spider down here? No, it sounds bigger. It sounds like a troll. Is there a troll down here? That definitely sounds like a troll. Ooh, I need potion now. Plentiful healing potion. Minor healing. Okay. That was close. It's a good thing he knows where to go. Okay. That was not as bad as I thought it was going to be, actually. Time to hop on back over to Riverwood. Show her what we got. Oh, I should look at the dossiers first. Okay, we have two. We have one on her. Let's read that one first. Status: active, capture or kill, high priority, emissary level approval. Description: female, Breton, mid-50s. Background: Delphine was a high priority target during the First War for both operational and political reasons. She was directly involved in several of the most damaging operations carried out by the Blades within the Dominion. She had been identified and was slated for the initial purge, but by bad luck was recalled to Cyrodiil just before the outbreak of hostilities. During the war, she evaded 3 attempts on her life, in one case killing an entire assassination team. Way to go, Delphine! Since then, we have only indirect evidence of her movements, as she has proven extremely alert to our surveillance. She should be considered very dangerous, and no move against her should be made without overwhelming force and the most careful preparation. Operational notes. She is believed to still be working actively against us within Skyrim, although we have no location on her. Assumed to be working alone, as no other blades are known to be active in Skyrim, and she has in the past avoided contact with other fugitive blades for her own security, one of the reasons she has so far evaded elimination. Her continued existence is an affront to all of us. Any information on her whereabouts or activity should be immediately forwarded to the third emissary. And then this Esbern guy. Oh, there's 3. We also have one on Ulfric. Okay, Esbern. Status, fugitive, capture only, highest priority, emissary level approval. Description, male, Nord, late 70s. Background. Esbern was one of the Blade's lore masters prior to the First War against the Empire. He was not a field agent, but is now believed to have been behind some of the most damaging operations carried out by the Blades during the pre-war years, including the Felonseti incident and the breach of the Blue River prison. His file has remained dormant for many years, an inexcusable error on the part of my predecessor, who has been recalled to Alinor for punishment and re-education, in the erroneous belief that he was unlikely to pose a threat due to his advanced age and lack of field experience. A salutary reminder to all operational levels that no Blade agent should be considered low priority for any reason. All are to be found and justice exacted upon them. Operational notes. As we are still in the dark as to the cause and meaning of the return of the dragons, I have made capturing Esbern our top priority, as he is known to be one of the experts in the dragon lore of the Blades. Regrettably, we have yet to match their expertise on the subject of dragons, which was derived from their Akavari origins, and is still far superior to our own, which remains largely theoretical. The archives of Cloud Ruler Temple, which is believed to have been the primary repository of the oldest Blades lore, were largely destroyed during the siege, and although great effort has been made to reconstruct what was lost, it now appears that most of the records related to dragons were either removed or destroyed prior to our attack. Thus, Esbern remains our best opportunity to learn how and why the dragons have returned. It cannot be ruled out that the Blades themselves are somehow connected to the dragon's return. We have recently obtained solid information that Esbern is still alive and hiding somewhere in Riften. Interrogation of a possible eyewitness is ongoing. We must proceed carefully to avoid Esbern becoming alerted to his danger. If he is indeed in Riften, he must not be given an opportunity to flee. Okay, and the last one is on Ulfric Stormcloak. Status, asset, uncooperative, dormant, emissary level approval. Description, Jarl of Windhelm, leader of Stormcloak Rebellion, Imperial Legion veteran. Background, Ulfric first came to our attention during the First War against the Empire when he was taken as a prisoner of war during the campaign for the White Gold Tower. Under interrogation, we learned of his potential value, son of the Jarl of Windhelm, and he was assigned as an asset to the interrogator, who is now first emissary Alduin. He was made to believe information obtained during his interrogation was crucial in the capture of the Imperial City. The city had in fact fallen before he had broken, and then allowed to escape. After the war, contact was established, and he has proven his worth as an asset. The so-called Markarth incident was particularly valuable from the point of view of our strategic goals in Skyrim, although it resulted in Ulfric becoming generally uncooperative to direct contact. Operational notes. Direct contact remains a possibility under extreme circumstances, but in general the asset should be considered dormant. As long as the Civil War proceeds in its current indecisive fashion, we should remain hands-off. The incident at Helgen is an example where an exception had to be made. Obviously, Ulfric's death would have dramatically increased the chance of an Imperial victory, and thus harmed our overall position in Skyrim. Note, the coincidental intervention of the dragon at Helgen is still under scrutiny. The obvious conclusion is that whoever is behind the dragons also has an interest in the continuation of the war, but we should not assume, therefore, that their goals align with our own. A Stormcloak victory is also to be avoided, however, so even indirect aid to the Stormcloaks must be carefully managed. Interesting. Very interesting. I think I can put away my weapon. I probably should change out of my Thalmor gear, otherwise I might freak everyone out. That's fine. She knew that I was going there. I'm sure she assumed I would take their armor at some point. Why is he just like sleeping on the ground? I guess here, have a drink on
ale or mead?
I got wine.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Because it's not ale or mead, it's not good enough. Well, fine then. I guess I should have taken.
You made it out alive, at least.
I shouldn't have given you
You're
my
safe
wine.
in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful?
Yeah, they know nothing about the dragons.
Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
Why'd you send me if you weren't going to believe me? No. Yes, I'm sure they're looking for Esbern.
Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons.
Okay, and what would they want with him?
You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought.
Well, wouldn't you know? Yeah, they think the Blades know something about the dragons.
Ironic, right? The old enemies assume that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons if anybody does. Do they know where he is?
They think he's in Riften.
Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Okay. Let's go grab my stuff. Oh man, I have so much stuff. Oh, I can take all. That was really silly of me. Yeah, I know I'm carrying too much. Let me leave. Let's see, I'll put these on and store these. I'm going to store the party clothes because I'm not going to any more parties. Can put on the steel stuff and leave the elven light armor. I'm still carrying too much. Okay. I can at least sell the metal and stuff to... Really? You guys are both gonna stand in the way? There we go. I can at least sell the metal that I have to, yeah, the metal worker in town. I don't remember his name off the top of my head. Delphine, please stop walking in my way.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Oh.
Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Okay. I will do that some other time.
Dorothy, dear, I've been growing some really lovely vegetables. Maybe tomorrow you could help me plant a new patch? What do you say?
Well... See, the thing is...
It's snowing, and all of your plants will
Your father
die.
and your friend may treat you like a boy, but you're not. Do you understand? So please, be a girl. For me.
Just stop.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. The finest weapons and armor.
Nothing in particular that I need to get rid of here.
Fine. You play in the mud, or play with your father's forge, or get into sword fights with your friend. This is not over.
Okay. Hello, chicken. Hello, molasses. Where are we headed off to now? Oh, Riften, of course. But before I get into this, I think I'm going to take a very short break to go get something to drink because I'm all out of tea and I need a little more water. So, I'll be back soon. Alright, and I'm back. And here we are. In Riften.
Make love like a saber cat, or crush your enemies to dust like a giant. Only a mere 20 gold coins, and all this could be yours.
Brynjolf is such a weirdo. Selling snake oil.
Glad to see you finally came to your senses. Ready to make some coin?
No, I'm looking for this old guy.
Ah, expecting free information, eh? Help me deal with business first. Then we'll see how I can help you. Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right?
I doubt it. I'm gonna try and persuade him even though I don't really have high speech skill. Let's see what happens.
Passing on a golden opportunity is worse.
Yeah, I should have known. Okay, fine.
Glad to see you finally came to your senses. Ready to make some coin?
Okay, what do I have to do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand.
But I don't want to steal from Medesi. I like him, and we're both Argonians.
Without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
Fine, let's do it.
Potions, exotic ingredients. I
Good.
have them all.
Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone,
I
everyone!
hate that I have to
gather
steal
round.
from Medesi.
I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. Gather round, all.
Okay. All right. Where is it? Really? For an apprentice look, I'm sure having a hard time figuring out where it's supposed to be. There we go.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it?
Okay. I like how there's both a silver ring and Medesi's silver ring.
Patience,
Okay.
Branchet. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nirnroot mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Thalmor Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow elves?
Okay. And now I need to put it in his pocket.
Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
What a waste of time.
Damn. I knew I shouldn't have waited.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
Oh, now you say that. All right, thanks. Enjoy your meal. What's been going on?
My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
Of course I can, but I don't really want to.
Why take a chance?
No way. It was wrong to do those
Play
things.
it however you want, but listen up. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. When you come to your senses, find me there, and we'll discuss your future.
Okay, but what I really want to know is...
What is it with you and all these questions? Very well, ask away.
Yeah, I'm still looking for that old guy.
Yeah, I bet I know your guy. He's hiding out in the Ratway Warrens, paying us good coin for nobody to know about it.
Okay.
If I have to hold your hand through everything, maybe you aren't cut out for this kind of work.
He does have a
It's
point,
under
I
your feet,
suppose.
lass. Just follow the smell.
Follow the smell? That definitely sounds like a place I want to be going to. Follow the smell.
Looking to
That's
stay
right.
alive?
It
Why
isn't
take
yours.
a chance?
You're under arrest, Branchet.
This is insane. I didn't steal anything. I never saw this ring before in my entire life.
I feel really bad.
One of two ways. You can walk with me up to the
I really don't want to frame him.
armor from Grelka. Your choice.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gems.
Medesi seems to be over
To
it.
tell about it.
Okay. Smell that? It's the Ratway.
What was that?
Don't know why they were gonna attack me. I'm just looking for someone. Blackskeever is such a great last name. Okay. Ah, no, I don't want to fall. Although I think I have to. I'm pretty sure that's the only way to get across is... I think there's a lever down here somewhere. Oh, I'm glad I stood still and didn't just get poked. Skeevers.
You can't win this!
Looks like we can win this. Although he did have a very good strike. Cool. Oh, cheese. Okay. Could have sworn that there was a lever or pull chain or something down here. Alright, sounds good. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, maybe it's this way. Oh, come on. Is it this direction? Yeah. Looks like it. There we go. Ah, okay, I have to come onto this side. And then the pull chain or lever or whatever it is on this side. I kind of feel bad for him. His name is literally Lowlife. Pickpocketing increased. Nice. Here it is. There we go. Now I don't have to do that every single time. Lydia, really? Okay, I know I'm supposed to go that way, but I don't remember what's over here, so I want to check that out. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, and this is above where we just were? No, this is somewhere else. Sorry, Lydia. I shouldn't be laughing at that. Bear traps. Okay, this is where we came down the first time. I see. Alright, now we've come full circle. We can continue on down to the Ragged Flagon. Say that 10 times fast.
Give it up, Brynjo. Those days are over.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding.
Quit kidding yourself.
Is someone there?
Thalmor, I suppose I'm on the right track. Get back over here. Thalmor wizards don't even ever have much of anything useful on them that I can loot. Sorry, Lydia. Oh, arrows. Okay. Those are at least a little bit useful. Even though they aren't good arrows, they're still arrows. Oh, why am I taking torches? I don't need those. Lydia, what did I tell you about using the Staff of Resurrection? I'm definitely gonna just accidentally kill your follower at some point. But at least we know we're on the right track, because if the Thalmor are here, then we're on the right path. Oh no! I can't really see what I'm doing. Maybe I do need that torch. Ah, it does help. I like never use torches in this game, but they have their uses. Okay, any more Thalmor down here?
Knife, yes. Book, yes. Bucket, yes. Inkpot, no.
He'll tell you, just ask. You don't even need to ask. He'll tell you anyway.
Who will tell me what? Okay.
Inkpot, stone, bucket.
Okay, these
book,
are all
knife.
locked, but I don't know that I need to go in them yet because the arrow is pointing up there. Ah, yes, here we are.
Go away!
Esbern, I'm a friend. Open the door.
What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes. Bucket, yes. Inkpot,
Delphine sent me, or the I think it's probably better to tell him that the Thalmor have found him.
Oh, how reassuring. Most likely you're with the Thalmor, and this is just a trick to get me to open the door, huh?
Okay, fair. But the other thing was also going to sound like a trick. Yeah, let's go with Delphine said to remember the 30th of Frostfall. That's probably the best way to get him to trust us.
Ah, indeed. Indeed. I do remember.
yes.
Delphine really is alive, then.
Bucket,
You'd better come in, then, and tell me how you found me, and what you want.
Mm-hmm.
This'll just take a moment. This one always sticks. There we go.
Mm-hmm. He's definitely
Only a
not
couple
just
more.
like... He's definitely not locking the door right now. Hello? Esbern.
There we are. Come in, come in. Make yourself at home. That's better. Now we can talk. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago.
Let's just... I killed the Thalmor that I saw, so what do you mean it's
Haven't you
hopeless?
figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Alduin has returned just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach.
Alduin, the dragon who's raising the others.
Yes, yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand.
Okay, so this is like the literal end of the world.
Oh yes, it's all been foretold. The end has begun. Alduin has returned. Only a Dragonborn can stop him. But
You're in luck, dude!
Has been known for centuries. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Alduin the World Eater.
I'm Dragonborn. It's not hopeless.
You are? Can it really be true? Dragonborn? Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. But give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. I'll need... no useless trash. Where'd I put my annotated annuad?
Hope he doesn't run away on me.
One moment. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more.
That's true. That's a good point.
Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
Okay, let's go. Wait, was that something that I could learn from? No, I guess not. Or maybe it was, maybe... Ah, that was, related to this book. Long ago, the Archmage Galdar was murdered and his 3 sons were hunted down by King Harold's personal battle mage. The entire incident was covered up, their names struck from every record, but the legends survive. Perhaps someone still knows the truth of this ancient tale. I don't know that I've ever done that quest. I'll have to check it out at some point.
There's the Blaze Agent! Careful! No! You can't be here! Someone do something! I already killed you over and over!
Get him! Kill him!
Where is
Come here!
Where is the Thalmor, though? It's really hard to fight something if you can't see them. Ah, there he is.
I have a present for you. Nice shot. Espen cannot...
I'm getting too old for this.
I'm warning you. Back off.
Who is that? Who was it that was just saying, I'm warning you, back off? I didn't see that person. But Esbern is behind me, right? Yes, he is. Okay, and Lydia's up here for some reason instead of down with us. She was here the whole time, I guess. Oh well, we made it out just fine.
Who's there?
Arrows. Alright. Let's keep moving. Ooh, money. Yes, the best way to clear a table is definitely to stand on top of it. Okay. Wonder if there are any more Thalmor in here. I just walked into a dead end. No, I didn't. This way. Other way. Just got a little turned around. Man, I really can't see where I'm going. Ah, but this looks familiar. Okay. Ah, yes. We're definitely making it back to where we started.
Oh.
Okay, I don't think we need to have our weapons drawn anymore. Jeez. Must be so awkward to run around in these caves with this warhammer on your back. It would just keep hitting the ceiling the whole time. Especially under these arches. Okay, and now I'm just gonna quickly discover the palace here, and then we can fast travel. So it's kind of bothering me that this is on my map, but not as discovered. There we go. Wait, where is Esbern? Alright. I'm just gonna hope that he's already teleported to Riverwood. And of course he didn't. Or is he in the inn? Let's find out. If he's not at the inn, then I'll have to go back. But let's just hope that he's here.
Better this one than me. Do you need something?
Okay.
Delphine.
Ah! He snuck up on me.
It's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long.
How sweet.
Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
I know you have a place we can talk. We've talked here several times already. I suppose she was saying that more to Esbern than to Lydia. Or to me. I mean, I know Esbern is like in his 70s, but they are slow. Of course, it doesn't help that Lydia is once again standing in the way. Lydia, come on. There we go. I don't want them to be facing away from me. There
I
we go.
assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragonborn. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Wow, she is really close to me.
This is where they built Alduin's Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy, in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Alduin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
How do you lose a wall like that?
What are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Alduin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Alduin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries, but I've found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes. But there's no guarantee, of course.
Of course not. There's never a guarantee.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call.
Let's meet there. Because otherwise it'll probably take forever.
Your call. Might be safer to travel separately. Attract less attention that way.
Exactly.
Don't
that
worry,
was
I'll get
definitely
Esbern
my
there
reasoning
in
for
one
it.
piece. We'll wait for you near Karthspire. Good luck.
Okay.
Orgnar, this is it. The inn is yours. I'm probably never coming back here.
Well now, that's something to think about.
Take care of yourself, Orgnar. Goodbye.
Yeah, sure. You too, Delphine. You be safe.
That's pretty short notice. I mean, she's been living kind of undercover, so I have to wonder if he also knew. Like, I guess he must have known since they had a basement there and with a secret door and everything. But it's still kind of, hey, surprise, the inn's yours. I'm probably never gonna see you again. Bye! And then just leaves in her full armor and... Okay. This is far away from anything that I've been to before. I guess Orathime is probably the closest. But it might be easier if I leave from... No, I think that's probably going to be the best way to go about it. Well, who knows? While I'm making my way there, I might discover a few new places and maybe get a little sidetracked. We'll see. Or get sidetracked by... Is that... Oh my god, that poor guard! The dragon just like picked him up and was like, and there you go. Oh no, horse, I'm sorry. I didn't realize how big of a cliff that was. I was distracted by the dragon. And Lydia's just running around in circles because I didn't know which way I was going. Okay. Wow. The river looks really red in this sunlight. Or perhaps the dragon has been very, very, very busy with lots of guards. Okay, making our way down the mountain. No, okay, it was just the reflection of the beautiful sunset. I'm assuming it's sunset. I have no idea what time of day it is. Yeah, sunset. Okay. You can really lose track of time in Skyrim. Both in Skyrim and in real life, you can lose track of time. I don't even know if this is... No, this is not helpful, is it? Wait. Not especially. Not especially useful. That's fine. Like I said, if we don't make it there directly, it is what it is. No, sunset rides. Okay, a bunch of bandits. You're going to regret this a lot. Told you you'd regret this. And he's sliding down the mountain. Wait, I want to loot your body! Okay. Horse, no, don't attack him. I mean, you can, but I don't want you to die.
Tell you what, you start running.
Ha! Oh. No, I didn't mean to ride my horse. I wanted to loot him. Ah. That would be true if you could actually kill me, but you can't, 'cause you can't take on the Dragonborn.
Die already, so I can take your stuff.
Very threatening. Oh, and there goes his head. Oh my god. Oh wow. There it goes. It's still going. It's still rolling down. All right. Yeah, let's just turn around and pretend like that didn't just happen. It didn't even seem like they had a camp up here. That was really weird. Wonder why they were here. Ah, wolf, no. Just be smart and go home to your other wolf friends. That looks like Alduin. Yeah, this would definitely be Alduin resurrecting yet another dragon. Maybe if I'm lucky I can get it as it's waking up again. Or I can run into a bunch of stones and get stuck.
Nageli, sil guo tovalsa. Slen teed fall.
Alright, here we go. Wakey wakey. I'm gonna want to heal. Okay, healing. He's putting up way more of a fight than the last one. Where'd he go? Jeez. I feel kind of bad. Like, okay, watching their eyeballs disappear is really creepy. This dragon put up way more of a fight than the one that I got the last time. I don't remember any of their names because Skyrim dragons have weird names. Except for Paarthurnax and Alduin. They're very memorable. Oh, it sounds like there's a thunderstorm. A thunderstorm with the northern lights. Cool. Of course that thunder is probably just Alduin, maybe? Or maybe it's going to rain soon. Where is Lydia, anyway? Let's find out by teleporting to where we are. Oh, there she is. Okay, we're good. Oh, it's so beautiful with the music and the northern lights. I would go on vacation here. Even if there are dragons nearby. I feel like we did come from here. I turned around. Ah, but that's okay. I should be going down this... There should be a path here somewhere. If I turn back around, there should be a path somewhere on my left, I think, right? This goes... here, I think? So it'll be somewhere on my right. Ah, that thing probably. It doesn't really look like a path, but it didn't really look like a path on the map either. Oh, that is a lot of skeevers. That's like more skeevers than in the Ratway. Hey, you leave my horse alone. But why are there all these skeevers here? Oh, I didn't mean to take that. Oh, he's dead. Wonder if he died from all the skeevers. If they maybe... Or if they were attracted to this place because he was dead. I suppose either of those are possible options. Wow! That is very drastically different weather. I guess let's just wait a little bit and hope that the weather will clear up. And if it doesn't, it'll at least be daytime, so we should be able to see a little bit more. That's better. Still raining like crazy though. Hello, molasses. Let's get going. I also love the idea of Lydia and I just standing out in front of this house for hours, just in the rain. That makes sense. Oh. Hey. You leave my horse alone. Okay. Yeah, the dead body inside the house, and we're just gonna stand outside and be like, yeah, we're just gonna wait here. It's much cozier out here in the pouring rain than inside with that dead body. This looks like it's going to be a huge drop-off. Let's maybe quick save before we try and sneak our way down this mountain. Yeah, this is definitely not the way I'm supposed to be going down. I'm sure there's a better way to do this. But is it more entertaining? Is there a more entertaining way to do this? Okay. Oh, what is this? A sinkhole.
Whoa there! I don't know where you're going, but stay out of that mine. It isn't safe.
Why? What's wrong with it?
We tunneled into an old Nordic crypt. The whole place is crawling with Draugr. We're not mining up any ore with those undead around, so I wouldn't go down there if I were you.
I can take care of Draugr for you, but it sounds like there's a dragon around here too. That might be more of a problem. It's fine. I'm gonna go take care of the Draugr for you. Oh, there you are. Sneaking up on Lydia. Ah! They ain't got nothing on us. We're a good team. Sorry, I do not speak your language, and I do not know what you mean by that. But I do think you understand the language of my Warhammer. Ah, light armor. I don't care, I don't use that. Was that it? Was that the entire mine? No, it does look like it's a little bit bigger. No, that's all caved in. I guess that was it. Guess this is a pretty small mine. Ah! Here we go.
Watch it.
Sorry, Lydia. Hey. Don't you be shooting at us. I hear another one. This is more of what I was expecting.
Oh.
Ooh. Potions. Potions aplenty. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, of course, that was a trap. This is also going to be a trap, isn't it? Oh no, I guess it's not. Oh. What's up these stairs? Oh. I might want to heal a little. Oh, I should heal, because there's also one behind me. Better to be safe than sorry. Okay. Just gonna do a little looting now. Oh, there was a ruby in there too. The sound of that, like, water pool in the middle sounds really weird. Random giant's toe. It's good for, carrying capacity potions. Yay, more random garlic! Okay, was that it? Have I now cleared the mine? Oh. Not that there was anything super spectacular in there, but that was still a nice surprise. You can cook in this game. The garlic, I'm not sure if it's for cooking, to be honest, though. I think it's a potion ingredient. I gotta see. Depends on where it's located. Yeah, garlic is a potion ingredient, but you can cook things if you have a fireplace, which we now do in our home in Whiterun. Typically you need salt, some veggies. Meat is always useful. Can't believe I missed urns on my way in. Yeah, just take a bite and I don't even know what it does. I wasn't even paying attention. Resist poison. Just garlic helps you resist poison and gives you more stamina. And it probably does some other stuff too. We could just eat one, see what happens. Because you can actually learn what an ingredient does by eating it. Of course, it might not tell us anything new since I've already learned 2 of the 4, but who knows, we'll see. Yeah, okay. We didn't really learn anything from that. Now we just smell like garlic. There is actually a really cool quest line that that I'll get to eventually, where you pretend to be a renowned chef. Oh yeah, that's definitely, that eating ingredients is definitely the safest way to figure out what an ingredient does. Man, how do I get out of here? Now that I've fallen down this thing, I feel like I can't find my way back up. Might be time to get out the torch. I'm sure I've missed something. Hi, thanks for joining the stream. Ah. Okay, that actually didn't help. Okay, if I go up these stairs, will it get me where I'm trying to go? Good, thanks. How are you? I'm just so lost in here, though. Have I been this way already? I don't think I have. I think this was the right way. There we go. Yeah, okay. Nice! Have you played Skyrim at all before, or is this Oh. Should quickly heal. Should heal a lot more. Oh, cool. Oh, I'm gonna die. I need more potions. And some more stamina might be good. Stop blocking my hits. Oh wow, yeah, that is pretty steep. But I can imagine that must have been really cool to play in VR. Bound sword. I think I already know this spell. Let's find out. Yeah, I do. Okay. Well, there you are, Lydia. I could have used your help a little while ago. Yeah, I especially don't know that I could handle VR when it comes to, like, the giant frostbite spiders. I can, yeah, I can hardly handle it in, in regular form. So I can imagine it's pretty scary. Burn. I'm not going to fall down this time. Alright, and now I found my way back out. Cool. I think it's now clear, so they can come and mine all they want.
We're keeping the mine closed until that crypt is clear.
Well, you're all good now.
You did? We were waiting for the Jarl to send an entire regiment to clear that mine. Now we can get back to work. Thank you.
I have some more to sell.
Till next time.
Cool. Yeah, the very first time I played, I I came across the spiders, of course, in the very first part of the mission, and as you're escaping, and I was playing basically with my eyes closed. I still do sometimes with the really big ones. Oh. Oh. Hagraven. And what is she fighting? Oh, a dragon. Oh, Karthspire, right, of course. I forgot that this is a huge bandit camp. Well then, maybe I should just sit back and... Oh, I was gonna say let the dragon take care of the bandits, but the dragon is gonna attack me. No! Is that my horse that just ran down and started getting into trouble? Of course. Hey, you leave my horse alone. Okay. I love how the Forsworn are just like smack-talking the dragon. Hey.
First you, then all of the Reach.
You were saying? Okay. I hope my horse is okay. I didn't see where it ran off to. Oh yeah, okay it is. It's off to the side. Might want to heal up a little. Oh wow, that was intense. That wasn't from her, was it? No, I don't think it was. I think it was from one of the archers. I'm still really close to dying. Okay. Yep, there's an archer over there. I see her now. And I just ran into the fire, that's excellent. Okay. Oh.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
You were saying? Oh. No! Oh, I should have taken a potion. Although I don't know that I had any more potions. At least I saved partway through. Okay, there must be a poison or something. Healing, 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 restore health. Vigorous healing. Wow! And I'm already basically dead. Okay. Oh, okay. I have healing potions.
There's no escape!
Healing and running. Running and healing. And okay. Okay. Now how do I get back up there? Ah, over on this side. Just gonna hide underwater during this fight. No, I'm kidding. Seriously, Dragon, if you could take care of them, I would appreciate that a lot. Oh, no, he was going after Delphine.
For the blades!
I thought I still had a healing potion somewhere, but apparently not. Ah, health. That's something better than nothing. Nope, not better than nothing. I should also take a potion for resisting frost. I think that could help. Oh, hi, there you are. Maybe I should use my staff. I didn't mean to hit weight, but I do need to charge this. And maybe she can't do quite as much damage. Maybe also have.
Do your worst.
She seems to be kind of stuck there. Let's see. Resist magic, and let's maybe poison this. There we go. Okay, I don't know if her leg is glitching through or if she just lost a leg at some point within the last 2 seconds. Okay. Are there any more? I don't hear any more fighting. Oh. Yeah, there's still the dragon to take care of. How could I have forgotten? Yeah. Okay, that was close, but I've at least healed myself enough. Okay. Let's save. And I don't know that this dragon is going to land, so I think I'm probably going to need to use bow and arrow. Oh, come on, dragon, just land.
They gave up this kind of meat a long time ago.
I'm trying to slay the dragon, Lydia, I promise.
Looking for trouble. I need some help with this one.
I'm trying, Esbern. Ah, and now it's so far away. I'm sure it's going to fly away before I get there.
Let's get this over with.
Please don't eat me, please don't eat me, please don't eat me. Yes! I really thought it was gonna eat me. Now just to heal myself up again. He just comes up to me and asks if I'm sure this is the right way. Well, you're the one who's telling me where to go.
There can be no doubt that you are the Dragonborn's prophecy.
No.
I've told you where Skyhaven Temple is. I'll trust you to get us there in one piece.
Okay, and how do we find the entrance?
The entrance must be past the Forsworn camp. Look for a canyon or cave entrance into the Karthspire.
Okay. Yeah, what happened on the 30th of Frostfall anyway? That was kind of like our cue to him that we were trustworthy.
It was a cold day. The end of Frostfall is nearly winter in the Jerall Mountain. We heard the news at Cloud Ruler by courier, riding hard from the Imperial City. 30th of Frostfall, 171. 30 years ago. The Great War started that day. The Thalmor ambassador delivered his ultimatum to the Emperor Titus Mede, the head of every Blades agent within the Aldmeri Dominion. I knew that day that it was truly the beginning of the end.
Okay.
Very good.
Alright, let's find the entrance. Oh no, a goat head. Oh yay, more Forsworn.
There you are.
Over here!
I've got one.
Oh.
That's your best? Huh? Do you?
Seems I still remember my old training.
I've got your back.
I'd say this was a pretty quick fight. The four of us make a good team.
Let's get going then.
Yeah,
Wow.
Definitely early Akaviri stonework here.
We've got to get this bridge down. These pillars must have something to do with it.
Okay.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Here, let's see. You have the symbol for king and warrior, and of course the symbol for Dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom.
Okay.
Yes, that's it. The symbol on the pillar on the left.
Okay.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what
I
those
just made
old
them all the
blades left in our
same.
way.
Sure glad it wasn't something terribly difficult to figure out.
Wait,
Why are you stopping?
we should be careful here. See these symbols on the floor?
Esbern's right. Look like pressure plates.
Be careful.
Alright. Walking along the ones with the
We'll
Dragonborn symbol on them.
Safe.
Okay.
Looks safe now. Let's move.
Yes, yes.
I think we must be close to the entrance.
Sure, I'm glad that they had me do this. Instead of, going ahead and doing it themselves. Since they know about these types of traps. Just kidding. Wow.
Wonderful. Remarkably preserved, too. Ah, here's the blood seal. Another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn.
Of course.
Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered we in Cyrodiil?
That's done it. Look, it's coming to life. You did it. There's the entrance. After you, Dragonborn. You should have the honor of being the first to set foot in Skyhaven Temple.
There's no telling what we might find inside.
That was both a really cool hidden door and also a little weird to see the head pull back like that. I should get out my torch. Can't see anything in here. I should favorite that. That way I don't always have to go through everything. Oh, I can't favorite it. Or did I accidentally try to do that with the unusual gem? Yep, I tried to favorite the unusual gem. And here we are at Alduin's wall. What's taking you guys so long? Come on. Or am I supposed to do something? I can't remember, to be honest. I should know. This is the third time that I've been here. Maybe I just need to be patient and wait for them.
Early second era Akaviri sculpture relief. Yes, yes.
Yeah, okay, I guess I just needed to be patient and wait for them.
Look, here is Alduin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the Dragon Cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlords, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here is falling from the sky. The Nord Tongs, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Ah, patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory and mythic symbolism.
Of course it is.
Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific to dragons. Or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. Have you ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky?
What happened to her torch? Greybeards might know.
You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice.
What do you have against them?
If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards?
Power is dangerous, or I'm not afraid of my own power? Power can be dangerous. It can be. You also should be able to know how much power you have, but I'm gonna say they might have a point.
Only if you don't know how to use it. All the great heroes have had to learn to use their power. Those that shrank from their destiny. Well, you've never heard of them, have you? And they're the
Sounds
villains,
like
those that
confirmation
misused
bias
their
of
power.
sorts.
There's always a choice, and there's always a risk. But if you live in fear of what might go wrong, you'll end up doing nothing.
That's true.
Like the Greybeards up on their mountain.
She has a point. But I should at least see what the Greybeards know.
Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third
I love that she's still holding the torch.
To Tamriel in the first place.
Yes, fame
In
is
search
definitely
of
more
the
important than safety or
Here are the Akaviri blades. You see their distinctive long
or anything.
Now they kneel, their ancient mission fulfilled, as the last Dragonborn contends with Alduin at the end of time. Are you paying attention, Delphine? You might learn something.
No pressure or anything that I have to face him at the end of time. Okay, I suppose it's time to go visit the Greybeards then. Oh, I should get out my torch. What? I thought I favorited the torch. Oh, did I drop it? What? Or did it maybe burn out? And did maybe hers burn out as well, and that's why it's just awkwardly she's just awkwardly standing there, and it's just like not in her hand anymore. I suppose they have to burn out eventually. I think all of these doors go to the same place. Yeah, they do, okay. This is a very cool place. That is a long fall. Okay, let's go visit the Greybeards then. Man, I'm so glad I can fast travel to them. And my horse is still healthy and alive. That makes me so happy. After big battles like the one at Karthspire, I'm always nervous that my horse just won't show up the next time I fast travel. Okay. Oh, on gear. I need to speak with you.
Wind, guide you.
Thanks. I need to learn the shout used to defeat Alduin.
Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to?
No one. It was recorded on Alduin's wall. That seems like the best, most neutral answer.
The Blades.
Oh, okay. No, it wasn't.
They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
Have you learned nothing from us? All we've taught you is like 2 or 3 words, and that's it. Not any of the, no deeper lessons in the way of the voice or anything. Just very superficial stuff. Have you learned nothing from us? Not really, no. The Blades just want to defeat Alduin, don't you?
What I want is irrelevant. This shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated? Those who overthrew him in ancient times only postponed the day of reckoning. They did not stop it. If the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end and be reborn.
Okay, so you're not gonna help me.
No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom. Dragonborn, wait. Forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einarth reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make.
Okay, so can you teach this to me? Yeah, the Blades do kind of see the Greybeards as people who just kind of sit around and do nothing, so you're right, they don't really have a lot of manipulation power anyway.
I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice.
Okay, I thought you knew all of the words of power.
But not Dragonrend.
Okay, all but one.
The knowledge of that shout was lost in the time before history began. Perhaps only its creators ever knew it, but I am not the one to speak of it to you.
Okay, what's so bad about it?
It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. Thus, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself.
Okay. And if it's lost, then how am I supposed to defeat him?
Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses.
Okay, who is he?
He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice.
Why haven't I had the chance to meet
He
him
lives
yet.
in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege.
And how can I get to the top
Only
to see him?
those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Okay. I'm really excited. I like Paarthurnax, if I'm perfectly honest. Oh man. I do not like following people in Skyrim though. I'm just gonna go out ahead of them. I'll wait for them there. It's very windy up here. Oh, the fire looks so nice and warm. I'm gonna stand here and warm myself a little. I can imagine that as an Argonian, snow is probably particularly terrible.
The path to Paarthurnax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way.
Look.
Core.
This may seem like a really silly shout, but it's actually one of my favorites because there are so many times when the weather is just bad for one reason or another, whether it's rainy or foggy or whatever, and it makes it difficult to see where it is you're trying to go. And
I will grant you my understanding of clear
that makes it so much easier to get where you're going without having to wait all the time.
Dragonborn. Use it well.
Okay. Yes, I know. Okay.
Clear skies will blow away the mists, but only for a time. The path to Paarthurnax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Okay. Then let's do this. Wait, how come I got hurt? Did I just hurt myself shouting? Did I pull a muscle or something? Ah. It's from the mist itself, I suppose. Goat! The wind killed the goat. Poor goat. Wish I could have taken my horse. Just keep moving up the map. Up this very tall mountain. On our way to see Paarthurnax. Oh dear. It's actually kind of strange to me that you can defeat an ice wraith with things like a warhammer or a greatsword. I should have waited a little bit. Okay. And shout. How much further do we have to climb? I think we're almost there. Maybe. Okay. Whoops. Yep. I got too close to that. Got too close to the wind. Alright, here we are at the throat of the world. And...
Drem Yolok, greetings, Hundunik. I am Paarthurnax.
Yay! It's Paarthurnax.
Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain?
I think you already know who I am. No, that sounds so arrogant. I wasn't expecting you to be a dragon.
I am as my father Akatosh made me, as are you, Dovahkiin. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation?
I am terribly sorry to have interrupted, but I need to learn the Dragonborn shout.
Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the
That's
first
the question,
meeting
isn't
of
it?
two
Now,
of the Dove.
are some of the dragons good?
By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. Why do you intrude here if not for Tinvak? A gift, Dovahkiin. You understand fire as the Dove do.
I think Paarthurnax is kind of cute.
Now, show me what you can do, Greet me not as Argonian, but as Dova.
Okay.
Ah, yes. Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind.
You can see how old he is because his
you have made
wings
your way
are so
here to me.
torn up
No
from
easy
battles.
task for a jaw, mortal, even for one of Dova Sos, dragon blood. What would you ask of
Dragon
me?
sauce? Well, I already asked you. Can you teach me this shout?
I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No. You seek your weapon
Tinvak with an
against
old Dova.
Alduin.
Well, how did you know that I was coming?
Alduin Comate Tid. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together. But
Makes
I
sense.
do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
Okay, so how am I supposed to learn it?
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
And that's none of your business. I need to stop Arduin, or I like this world, I don't want it to end. I'm gonna go with that one.
Prusa. As good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa, Lean Vokin. Would you stop the next world from being born?
Does kind of have a point. I didn't come here to debate philosophy with you, or the next world will have to take care of itself. I didn't come to debate philosophy.
You have much to learn of the Dove, then.
I love that the dragons are philosophical.
There is nothing else but philosophy to a Dova. It is no accident that we do battle with our Thum, our voices. There is no distinction between debate and combat to a dragon. Tinvak Loskra. For us, it is one and the same. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name Throat of the World?
Dragons like mountains, right? I never thought about it. You said you were going to answer my question. Yeah, answering my question with another question. Yeah, you're right. What else are they supposed to do if they live for forever, you know? Debate, fight. It's all the same. I'm gonna go with dragons like mountains, right?
True, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongues. Vaucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated.
Using the shout, right?
Yes and no. Viknus Nikaron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him.
A very good point.
The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
So they kind of just threw him back somewhere into time. Or forward in this case. What is an Elder Scroll?
How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that Jor do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwalan. They are fragments of creation. The Kele, Elder Scrolls as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll. But this is only a small part of their power. Zofa Suyer.
Okay, so they basically sent Alduin forward in time. To now.
Intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever. Forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
Okay, so how does this help me?
Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
Time travel. Absolutely mind-blowing. Okay, well, where can I find an Elder Scroll?
Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I.
I, the person who had to ask what it was, am better informed as to where it is. Seems legit. Alright, yeah, the lore keeper might know it. If I go to the College of Winterhold.
Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way.
Okay, what do I do when I find it?
Return it here to the Tid Ahran. Then, Kele Vomindok. Nothing is certain with such things.
That's reassuring.
But I believe the scroll's bond with the Tid Ahran will allow you a seeing, a vision of the moment of its creation. Then you will feel, know Dragonrend in the power of its first expression. You will see them. Wuthfadon, my friends, Haken, Gormlaith, Feldir.
I like how we somehow knew that those were names, because he throws in all these random dragon terms throughout his conversation that those could be just as likely to be names as they are just more random dragon terms. But okay, who are they?
Mortals that I taught the Thum, the first tongues, the leaders of the rebellion against Alduin. They were mighty in their day, even to attempt to defeat Alduin. Sahrot-Hun, the Nords have had many heroes since, but none greater.
Okay, how could an Elder Scroll cast Alduin through time?
Vomendok, I do not know. Perhaps in the very doing, they erased the knowing of it from time itself.
More mind-blowing.
The Dove are children of Akatosh. Thus, we are specially attuned to the flow of time. Perhaps also uniquely vulnerable. I warned them against such a rash action. Even I could not foresee its consequences. Nust Lihon, they would not listen.
Okay, so he was there for that, then.
Yes. There were a few of us that rebelled against Alduin Stur, his tyranny. We aided the humans in his overthrow. But they did not trust us, ni Ov. Their inner counsels were kept hidden from us. I was far from here on the day of Alduin's downfall, but all Dove felt the sundering of time itself.
Okay, and what does this shout actually do,
I
then?
cannot tell you in detail. I never heard it used. Kogan. It was the first Thum created solely by mortals. It was said to force a dragon to experience the concept of mortality. A truly von Mindoran. Incomprehensible idea to the immortal Dove.
Okay, so back to the other topic, the Master of the Greybeards. Does anyone else come up here to train?
I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years.
Okay.
I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me.
You meditate on the words?
Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol.
Let's go with Fus.
It is called force in your tongue. But as you push the world, so does the world push back. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back.
Cool. Also, I'm pretty sure I heard Lydia yawning as he was talking. Lydia, is Paarthurnax too boring for you? Alright, let's do the other 2 words of power.
Which calls to you, Dovahkiin? Fus, Faim, or Yol?
Well, let's do Faim.
Fade in your tongue. Mortals have greater affinity for this word than the Dove. Everything mortal fades away in time, but the spirit remains. Ponder the meaning of spirit, Unslad Zi. Where mortal flesh may wither and die, the spirit endures. That is fine. Let that meaning fill you, Sum Ark Mora. You will find that your spirit will give you more strength.
Yeah, I agree. I love watching his mouth as he talks, and also like his just like little back and forth movements. And seeing like the steam come out of his nostrils, it's just, I love those little details. Alright, let's just listen to the last one.
Which calls to you, Dovahkiin?
Yon.
In your tongue, the word simply means fire. It is change given form, power at its most primal. That is the true meaning of Yol. Solyek, power. You have it, as do all Dove. But power is inert without action and choice. Think of this as the fire builds in your Sum, in your breath. Sum Ark Mora. What will you burn? What will you spare?
Okay.
Drem Yolok, greetings.
Yeah, I was saying goodbye, actually.
Sum Ark Mora.
Okay, bye for now, Paarthurnax. Alright. I think I could talk to Angier about it. I think I will. I think I'm just gonna quickly talk to Angier, or however his name is pronounced, and then I'm gonna wrap up for today. And I'll leave the next part of this quest for tomorrow. Yeah, he just kind of like lifts up and just like goes back to the same spot. Okay. Arngeir, where are you? I have some stuff to tell you.
So, you spoke to Paarthurnax. The dragon blood burns bright within you. Did he tell you what you wanted to know? Did he teach you the dragon rend shout?
No.
Well, so be it. If he believes it is necessary for you to learn this, we will bow to his wisdom.
I need the Elder Scroll the Ancients used. Do you know where to find it?
We have never concerned ourselves with the scrolls. The gods themselves would rightly fear to tamper with such things. As for where to find it, such blasphemies have always been the stock and trade of the mages of Winterhold. They may be able to tell you something about the Elder Scroll you seek.
Okay, is there maybe another way to defeat Alduin?
Perhaps not. But this shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated? Those who overthrew him in ancient times only postponed the day of reckoning. They did not stop it. If the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end and be reborn.
Okay, even though these are all showing as new, I'm pretty sure we've asked him all of these things already.
Guide you.
So. I am going to just teleport myself to Winterhold so that I will be where I need to be tomorrow to continue. Cool, and we've almost leveled up to level 21. I'd say today was a success. Anyway, yeah, thanks for stopping by and hanging out with me, watching the stream, chatting. I hope you have a great rest of the day, or evening, or morning, or whatever time it is there. Yeah, and I hope I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.